Mr. Green, the kind and wise teacher of Oakwood Primary School, decided it was time for his students to embark on an exciting class project. The topic was building a model village, where each group had to design a miniature village using recycled materials. Eager to see their creativity unfold, Mr. Green announced the project with enthusiasm, urging his students to work together harmoniously. Among the hustle and bustle of students forming their groups, there was one team that had some glaring differences. In this group were Anthony, Brian, and Carol, three pupils with distinct personalities. Anthony was known as the daydreamer of the class. He often drifted off into his world, imagining adventures of knights and dragons, rather than focusing on school tasks. Brian, on the other hand, was industrious and meticulous, nicknamed Busy Brian, for his ability to efficiently organize almost anything. Finally, Carol was the creative spark in the trio, always brimming with ideas and solutions. As the project began, Brian and Carol were full of energy, planning their village's layout, gathering materials, and setting to work. Anthony, however, was as sluggish as a sleepy tortoise. He lounged about, drew doodles of castles in the clouds, and watched while his teammates huffed and puffed, trying to meet the deadline. Days passed, and Brian and Carol were struggling to keep up with the workload. "There are too many houses to build, and the clock is ticking," sighed Carol. "I know," replied Brian, slightly exasperated. "If only Anthony would do something. We could finish in no time." At last, the inevitable happened. They couldn't finish their model on time, and disappointment loomed over them like a dark cloud.